All right, welcome back everyone. Dr. Ben, not a real doctor here. Now, I had a completely different video plan for today, but a couple days ago I was reading anatomy trains and found something that really excited me, and I decided to share that instead of what I had planned. So let's talk about improving your posture by making more space in your ankle joint. The great thing about this technique is it's two self-massage techniques. All you need is your knee and a lacrosse ball, or some kind of ball. It doesn't have to be lacrosse. Just my personal preference is a lacrosse ball. So the book Anatomy Trains deals with connective tissue, the fascia that runs throughout our bodies that connects everything together in long chains so that the body can work as an integrated system. One of the primary problems with this system is that when it gets tight, it distributes tension across the entire body. And on your feet, you actually have, it's called the superficial back line in the anatomy trains. It runs from the bottom of your foot all the way up basically to your forehead, and it connects the bottom of your foot to your forehead. And as this joint, or as this fascia tightens down, it can actually take your heel bone and compress it and eliminate space inside the ankle joint and in the bottom of your foot. So if this is tight and it's pushing your heel bone together, then you're not actually going to be able to have enough heel behind your ankle to stand with proper posture. You're going to have to lean forward. You get that forward tilted posture like this. This is a simple massage that you can do on the bottom of your foot and your calf that will allow that heel to shift backwards, move the ankle forwards, and then that way you can better distribute your weight across the back of your foot so that you're not leaning forward onto the front of your foot, and relieve some of that tension along the back of your body. So, step number one, we're gonna start with our feet. You're gonna use your lacrosse ball, and starting from the front of your foot, right behind your toe, you're gonna run the ball straight back all the way to your heel. Nice and slow. Then you're going to move back to the front, and you're going to do the same thing. Now just keep doing this for a few minutes. I like to do it for somewhere between 2 to 5 minutes to make sure I have a good release on the connective tissue. And then you're going to move over and do the other foot. Now, once you're done with that, we're going to move on to the calf. Now, I've actually shared this calf massage before, but there's a slight difference here. The direction is going to be important. Just like we were moving the ball towards our heel, we're going to move our knee towards our heel. So we're making space at the heel. So you're going to start at the top by the knee, apply pressure, and slide all the way down, nice and slow, all the way down to the ankle. Then we're going to move over it a little bit, and we're just going to do the entire back of the calf. From the back of the knee all the way to the ankle. And what this is doing is it is relieving the fascia that loops under the foot and around behind the ankle. So what it's going to allow you to do is take a lot of the pressure off of this heel bone that smashes your foot together, and allow a little bit more mobility in your foot and in your ankle, and allow you to distribute your weight further back onto your heel. And same thing as the ball, just set a timer for 2 to 5 minutes. Take your time. Don't use tons of pressure. It shouldn't be incredibly painful. It might be uncomfortable, but not incredibly painful. And just keep moving. And then when you're done, remember to do the other side. Now, I recommend before you do this, stand up nice and tall, close your eyes, and feel how your body feels. When you're done, repeat that and note the differences. Personally, after a single session, I noticed a huge difference in the weight distribution on my foot. I was standing up more straight, my weight was shifted backwards more, not so much forward over the balls of my feet. This is really easy, and I found personally that it can make a big difference very quickly. So that's from the Anatomy Trains book. I'll put a link down below. It is a, we'll say, fairly technical book, But if you have an interest in this sort of thing, it is a fantastic reference, and it's something that is just now starting to come more into the eye of health and fitness in general. Connective tissue works as a sensory organ. Tension in the fascia will make it more difficult to release muscles. It can also contribute to stress because it triggers the fight or flight response if there's a lot of tension in it. Anywho, that's what I've got for you today. Try it out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like the video, smash the thumbs up. If you know someone who can benefit from it, share it with them. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Until next time, thanks, and keep your life in motion.